A semla is sweet and fluffy, but make no mistake about it, this seemingly harmless pastry has a way of leading Swedes into temptation, especially during the fasting time of Lent. The semla has a stain on its history. It's said to have killed a king. But nobody in Sweden seems to worry about that too much.
It was not only one Semla, he ate a lot.
Maybe he had like a heart disease as well, so I wouldn't blame Semla.
Everything is life-threatening if you eat too much of it.
We eat as much as we can and try to stay alive.
According to legend, Adolf Frederick of Sweden is the king who ate himself to death. That was in 1771. After a lavish banquet, he ate 14 portions of Semlor. At the time, they were still served in milk. The diagnosis back then was a stroke, triggered by indigestion. What exactly is a semla, and what makes it so dangerous? Well, each one packs an average of 500 calories. More than one is called Semlor, and they tend to turn up in plural mostly on the traditional Semla Day, Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, the last day before the fasting time begins. On that day, the Back Bakery in Stockholm sells around 20,000 of them. We talked to the pastry chef Romesh da Silva. What does he say about the royal indulgence?
It's very sweet and it's very heavy, so eating 14 in the same setting, it's like he must be really love semla. And he died, so he must be in a really heaven. So who would want to eat the favorite thing you like and just die on that? So that's amazing. It's just a normal bun with much of cardamom because Swedes love cardamom. First thing to make a semla, we cut it in the top part. Most common thing in the filling is almond paste. So now I'm gonna go with this, just a little layer. So when you bite it, you get chunks of little almond. One of the most key important thing is how you whip the cream, honestly. Because cream, if you whip it too much, what you're gonna end up is with butter.
Stockholm's bakeries just keep coming up with new variations. And now, the semla's fame has spread beyond Sweden. In many Western countries, sweet treats herald the end of Carnival and the commencement of Lent, such as jelly donuts or pancakes. In the Middle Ages, the semla was a simple yeast roll. They were meant to supply one last spurt of energy on Fettesdagen, or Fat Tuesday. Many religions have a fasting tradition. Islam, Judaism, and Hinduism do. Some devout Christians do penance by going without meat or sweets for the 40 days leading up to Easter. But many Swedes dine on Semlor all through Lent and don't keep the fast all that strictly.
We're super secular, so fasting as part of Lent, no, not really.
No, I'm eating all the time.
I don't fast before Easter myself, but I'll gladly take part in eating the semla as part of the fasting tradition.
I think some people do, but we don't. Yeah, we just have the semla.
Swedes put away an estimated 40 million semlor per year. Every Swedish bakery offers them, even during Lent, but not after Easter.
In Sweden, we always have one thing after another. So there's semla and then there's something else to look forward to. So I don't think people can ever get fed up. So no, I have never met anyone who have fed up of semla. So no.
For this year, the days of the semlor are numbered. But next winter, Swedes will be looking forward to their calorie bombs once more. And how many pastries can lay claim to the life of a king?